I'm Caroline Mackenzie. I'm a tutor in Latin and Greek, and I also run various online courses in various classical subjects and run a classics club where we discuss great works of literature like Homer, Virgil, Ovid, etc. I'm also the author of the Bloomsbury Pocket GCSE Latin Etymological Lexicon, and my first book was Culture and Society at Lullingston Roman Villa. I also do talks for schools, for art or history societies, and I write for various classical publications. For many years, I was actually a lawyer. My classics journey began at school. I had a lovely Latin teacher called Mrs. Rusco, and her enthusiasm for the subject was just infectious. She used to read to us from the Latin text, and she encouraged us to do the same, to try reading the words aloud, and it really brought to life the people, the places, and the language. She also then kindly offered to teach some of us ancient Greek in our spare time. And from that moment on, I was hooked. I decided to take Latin and Greek at A level, and because I hadn't been able to do the GCSE at school, I went on the summer school at Bryanston, organised by JACT, the Joint Association of Classical Teachers. And it was there that I decided for sure that I wanted to study classics at university. Well, classics has always been at the heart of everything that I've done in my career. Today, everything that I do within my work has its roots in classics, whether that's teaching a Latin class for GCSE or A-level, researching a Roman villa for a book, preparing a lecture for a conference, or even preparing a tour for a museum. I think the diversity of the roles that I've undertaken in my working life stemmed from the fact that there was such a diversity of subjects within the university degree of classics. I remember when I was leaving university and thinking about careers, I thought about all the characters whom I'd studied within the subject, and I sort of wanted to do a little bit of all of their jobs. Initially, that led me to law. I'd always been fascinated by the Athenian law courts and the accounts of the trials that took place there. For students who are considering any form of study of classics, my advice is very simple. I'm going to borrow a phrase here from Horace and simply say, carpe diem. Seize the day, go for it. You won't regret it. And in fact, your beginning of your studies of classics will, just like Odysseus' journey home from Troy, be the start of many adventures.